What's going on, y'all? It's Jason Davis just sitting there trying to get the afro pick, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's snowing here. I'm just still flying around. But check it out. Um, this is the crusty sound record that nobody should show you like the finished product and it sounds great and all that. But I tell you what, man, in order to make an album, it takes a lot of patience. Now it takes a lot of patience to barbecue, but I believe it takes even more patience to make a recording because you have to learn stuff about yourself, and you have to learn stuff about your temperament, and you have to learn stuff about your skill level. Sometimes for people that are just better than you at what it is that you want to do, and you have to know how to deal with those people in a way where you're learning and you're not being intimidated and you're not going, away from your mission because you're seeing something that you like better or something that you feel like you want to be doing. So that's one of the challenges of this level of the process. Yesterday, the challenge was all these songs that I like that I want people to hear, and I'm having to realize those songs sound like the songs I already got, and I need to finish these, and if that works out, move on to the next thing. But making an album is fun. It can be rewarding. It can be enlightening, but it is difficult. It is not easy. Parts of it are easy because they're just things that you're gifted doing, and you can pull it out. But some things are not easy, and most of that doesn't have to do with skill level and talent. It has to do with dealing with people and dealing with personalities and dealing with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you're really conveying the proper emotions on different tunes, and so that it can reach the people in its mint condition. If that makes sense. Shout out to Mint Condition. I love Mint Condition. But yeah, man, this going live is cool. Piecing all this together. If you are a fan out there and you heard me on some of these other albums out there, I'm just telling you, this is my first attempt at uh, making a record where I'm not mixing myself and I'm not recording myself and I'm not mastering, and I can really focus on being a composer. On this record, I have not yet focused on being a musician. I have focused on being a songwriter. I've focused on being a producer, an arranger. I arrange horns, I arrange strings. I'm starting to arrange vocals now on this record. But as a musician, I have not sat down with this record and really dived. I think about 4 tunes I have dove in as a musician. That's because we did about 4 of these songs live, so it was cool for me to just go in and play. And then I was playing with musicians that trust me, I trust. But some guys that you grow up with, it's another level I wouldn't even call it trust. It's another level of expectation. You know what they're made of. Well, not but they know how you play, and they know stuff about my playing. Take for instance, people like R.C. Williams, Sean Martin, Corey Lacy, Shelton Summers. These guys here, they know stuff about my playing when it comes to harmony that they've never told me. They know what chords I'm missing. They know what scales I play. They know what my limitations are musically, and they've never told me. I mean, they'll try to help me and allude to things. Hey man, check this out, or they'll play something and look at me. But that's the kind of chemistry that's beyond talent. I know all my friends' inconsistencies, but I would never say it out loud. You know, I know what they are. Everybody's got a weakness. I mean, I know what mine are, and I work on them. You know, on the instrument. You know, so but when you grow up playing with people, you know what they're gonna do. You know, and it makes you play a lot better. It relaxes you as an instrumentalist, and I got some of that on the record. You know, that's not just me composing; it's just me playing. But I took a, well, I didn't take a lesson. I did a master class one time alongside one of the great trumpet players, and one of my favorite people in the whole world. You know, just Roy Hargrove. And I did my little 15 minutes of talking, and then he got up to talk, and I was in heaven because it's like I'm teaching this class, but I'm learning because I get to hear this brother address a room full of students. One thing he said that I share with you is Roy said he said when you playing solo,